Alright guys, so what's up? Not much. Today's video we're going to be trying to cut these out a little bit. I'm going to try to get the hood on the car. Not too sure how this is going to work. I figured I'll just kind of line the hood up, maybe trying to cut these two out. We'll see. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and line the hood up, see how it fits, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so this is kind of the hood on the car. I kind of just want to see where I can cut out at. I guess from what it looks like, I kind of lined the hood up a little bit, and it looks like the hood line is going to ride about right here. I could cut out a circle hole here and try to match that, but to be honest with you, it's probably not. It's probably going to run at least very up to the edge right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out and hope it fits. So I still can trim these down a little bit, so I know I can still trim these down. I might actually trim these down first to get a better idea, but at least I know where I need to cut at, because the hood's on here straight, yeah. So if I cut just a little bit out here, and maybe about right there, I might could just slide the hood up on it, and then we'll see if it'll open and close once I trim these pieces down a little bit, you know. So it's kind of like a maybe measure once, cut 3 or 4 times. We'll see how it goes. So, alright, so next what we're going to do is just rip all this bottom stuff off the hood. We're not going to keep any of this on because we're going to need to cut probably like this area out and maybe somewhere over here. So we're going to go ahead and pull all this off and then I guess try to start cutting some stuff. Alright. Alright, so we got our hood. I got it sitting under a box. I guess I kind of just took some Sharpie marker and I kind of just rounded out where I think it might sit. So I got some leftover pipe. I figured if it sits about right there, that might give me a good, you know, estimation of how much I might need to cut off. Same thing with this one. If we set that about there, as long as it, you know, gets in there pretty close, that's all I'm really worried about. That should be pretty good. Thinking. Yeah, close. Alright, so I mean, don't know how we're going to cut this, because the thing is, if I just needed to cut 2 straight lines, I'd probably use like an angle grinder. But getting this curvature out, I mean, I could try the Dremel, but that might take forever. I might try a jigsaw. I don't know. Guess we'll give it a try. We'll try something on it. If it cuts it, that's all I'm really worried about. So, all right, let's go ahead and attempt at cutting this. All right. So, another thing too, when you are about to do this, make sure you tape off the area around where you're about to cut, because you're probably gonna might scratch up this area. You don't want to scratch up your already scratched up hood. Let's just say you cared about your hood. You might not want to scratch it up. 2, I'm going to try it with this jigsaw, because hopefully this will make a curve. This thing has this curve control. If you put it on curve, you can cut curves. Not sure how it works. If you know how it works, let me know, because I really don't know. So we're going to try to cut it out with this. I would use the angle grinder, but the thing about the angle grinder is it'll cut it for sure, but the angle grinder is never going to make that curve, and I need that curve. If you're cut for time like me, what I probably would do is, even if this doesn't work, I'm probably going to put like a plate over this and maybe do like a teardrop plate or something. So I'll probably rivet the plate in, so even if the cut looks like crap, I'll probably still rivet it in. But, you know, this is just, we'll try it out. So, alright, let's go ahead and cut this out. Alright, that cut a lot better than I thought and a lot easier than I thought, so this is definitely going to be okay. Cut out our square. Let's probably go ahead and take that one off and let's give it a try, because I would test fit it right here, but the problem is, if I don't cut that one out, I can't slide it up enough. I'm probably going to have to cut the back side of the hood out too, but we'll worry about that later. So, alright, let me go and get that side taped up, and I'll cut that side out. Alright. Alright guys, and for our last hole, go ahead and take this off, cut it out, and let's hope it fits. Alright, so that looks like it fits. Guess we can go ahead and test it with our piece. Yeah, I'm probably gonna trim a lot under the hood, but the thing is, as far as the top of the hood goes, I'm not too mad about it. Let's use this one. Yeah, looks like it fits too. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if it fits on the car. Alright, so just measured it. This hole, good. This hole, not good. So I guess what we're gonna have to do now, I need to shift this hole over a little bit more. I was a little, maybe there's like a hair. So I might be a little wide on this hole, but we'll just cut this hole a little bit off a little bit, and it should slide on. So let's cut this open a little bit more, and then it should slide right up. Alright, so what the problem is now, I went to slide it on, everything fits, it does line up with the holes. The only problem is this inner webbing is like hitting it and it's in the way, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut this out, at least just cut it out around it so it does fit in there pretty good. So, alright, let's go ahead and cut this out. Alright, so one cut down. Still need to get this other side and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so we cut our last holes out. I cut the webbing out on the outside to kind of give the pipe some breathe room around it. Two, this is not finished. If you stick your hand on this, you probably will bleed. So I'm going to clean up this later, but this is just a rough cut. We'll see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, we'll go from there. So Alright, so slid the hood up on. We're not looking bad. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm a little off on this one, but this one came out pretty good. So I mean, I'm still missing about 1 inch right here, but once I slide the hood up some more, because I'm still missing about 1 inch here, and I guess I need to cut out a little bit more. Let's bring you guys over here so you can see. Alright, so as you can see what I was talking about here, I am about 1 inch short right here, but the hood's still got to go up about 1 inch. I still need to push this up some more. The only reason I can't push it up more because I need to cut this out a little bit more just so I can get the hood up more. But over here it's pretty close, and we're good, looking good. I just need to cut out just a hair bit more on this side, and this should slide up in there because this is kind of blocking me from moving up anymore. But I mean, it's not bad. Not bad, Steve, not bad. So, alright, let me go ahead and, I'm going to cut just a little hair off of that, and that'll cause me to move it up a little bit more so I can move the hood up, and it should fit pretty close. So, alright, let's go ahead and cut that. Alright, guys, so we went on ahead and finished it up. The hood still has a little bit farther up to go. I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mark off the edge of these, and then slice that off, and then mark that up. Slice that off too. But I mean, she's not looking too bad, guys. I mean, we'll step back a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say it looked too bad for just cutting it, eyeing it. I'm not gonna say it's too bad. We still got a little gap around here. That's not too bad, but I still need to push it up a little bit more. The hood is not all the way down yet, but at least it gives me a good. I wanted to just get it on here to cut the holes out, so then I knew where to cut these. And then once I can cut those, then I can go ahead and line the hood up correctly and do it the fit it up final, get the bolts on the hood, and actually close the hood right now. But this is kind of just sliding it up. So, because the thing is, if you leave these higher, you can figure out where you want to cut at, and then cut these off, and then close the hood. If you cut these off first, and you keep opening and closing the hood, you're going to keep guessing where you're going to go, and it's not really going to get too clean of a cut around the outside. So I guess we'll go ahead and slice these off. That'll probably be next video because it's like
12 o'clock and I'm tired and I'm ready to go in the house. So, yeah, so, alright guys, see ya.